What's up everyone? This is Bullshot, back again with another Call of Duty mobile video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So in today's video, I am going to be covering the top 5 most powerful operator classes to use inside of the Battle Royale. I'm going to be ranking these 5 highly recommended classes based on their overall versatility on the battlefield. And I am going to be showcasing you some high-quality gameplay with each of these 5 classes inside of this season's Battle Royale. The entire thing may be a little bit longer, but the tips I am going to provide regarding these classes will be extremely helpful for all of my fellow viewers. That's why I am suggesting you to stick to the end of the video. Now, if this is your first time here in my channel, then be sure to press the subscribe button and make sure to turn on the post notifications. And please make sure to hit the like button below, as this helps me a lot to make contents like this for you. Anyways, with that being said, let's get right into the video. Starting at number 5 spot, we have the Rewind class. This class offers a unique and strategic advantage through its ability to manipulate time, allowing players to reverse their position on the battlefield and outmaneuver opponents with precision. The defining ability of the Rewind class is Time Jump Device. This device enables players to mark their current location and, upon activation, instantly return to that exact spot after a brief delay. This capability is crucial for both offensive and defensive maneuvers, as it allows players to quickly retreat from danger, reposition for tactical advantage, or surprise enemies by appearing where they least expect. Strategically, the Time Jump device enhances survivability and flexibility in dynamic engagements. Players can use it to evade incoming fire, escape from tight spots, or reset engagements by regaining advantageous positions. The ability's cooldown management becomes pivotal in deciding when to engage aggressively, when to retreat strategically, or when to capitalize on surprise attacks. This complements the class's hit-and-run tactics and enhances overall situational awareness during intense battles. Then, coming at number 4 spot, we have the Trapmaster class. This allows you to place a high-voltage trip mine-like device that reduces the speed of enemies passing through and incrementally hurts those who stand in the trap. This excels at controlling the battlefield by placing traps that can slow down, damage, and alert you to enemy movements. This control can significantly impact enemy strategies and force them into less advantageous positions. The Trapmaster excels at controlling the battlefield by placing traps that can slow down, damage, and alert you to enemy movements. This control can significantly impact enemy strategies and force them into less advantageous positions. Using the Trapmaster requires strategic thinking to maximize the effectiveness of traps. Proper placement and timing can turn the tide of battle by creating opportunities for ambushes or protecting key areas. While the Trapmaster is often seen as a class for individual play, its abilities can also support team strategies by controlling enemy movements and securing areas, allowing your team to focus on offensive or defensive objectives. And now, coming at number 3 spot, we have the Trickster class. This class offers a deceptive and versatile gameplay style focused on misdirection and tactical advantage. It stands out with its unique ability, Holographic Decoy, which allows players to create realistic decoys to confuse and outwit opponents. The Holographic Decoy ability enables Trickster players to deploy holographic clones of themselves at a targeted location. These decoys mimic player movements and emit footsteps, creating convincing distractions that can deceive enemies into revealing their positions or wasting ammunition on non-existent threats. This capability is particularly effective in both offensive and defensive strategies, allowing players to flank enemies, bait them into traps, or escape dangerous situations by diverting attention elsewhere. Strategically, the Trickster class excels in reconnaissance and creating chaos on the battlefield. By deploying holographic decoys strategically, players can gather intel on enemy positions, lure adversaries into vulnerable positions, or provide cover for team maneuvers. The ability to sow confusion and disrupt enemy strategies makes the Trickster a formidable opponent in any engagement. Then, coming at number 2 spot, we have the Ninja class. This class offers a stealthy and agile gameplay style that emphasizes mobility, evasion, and strategic positioning on the expansive map. The Ninja class is defined by its unique ability, Grapple Hook. This tool allows players to swiftly navigate the terrain by launching a hook to grapple onto distant ledges, rooftops, or other high points. This grants unparalleled vertical mobility, which is invaluable for quickly traversing obstacles, escaping danger, or gaining tactical advantages by accessing strategic vantage points that provide a clear view of the surrounding area. Beyond its mobility advantages, the Ninja class enhances stealth capabilities with reduced footstep sound and faster crouch movement speed. These traits enable players to move quietly and swiftly across the battlefield, minimizing the risk of detection and allowing for surprise attacks or evasive maneuvers without alerting nearby enemies. Strategically, the Ninja class excels in reconnaissance and hit-and-run tactics. Players can scout enemy positions from elevated viewpoints using the grapple hook, coordinate ambushes by swiftly closing the gap between themselves and unsuspecting foes, or evade hostile encounters by quickly retreating to safety. Now, before we get to the number 1 spot, we have the Poltergeist as the honorable mention. This class grants players temporary invisibility. When activated, the player becomes partially or fully invisible, making it difficult for enemies to see or target them. The effect lasts for a limited time or until the player performs an action such as firing a weapon or using equipment. This ability is ideal for sneaking up on enemies, evading detection, or repositioning without being spotted. It's particularly useful for flanking enemies, escaping dangerous situations, or launching surprise attacks. The Poltergeist class excels in stealth and surprise tactics. By using invisibility, players can gain the upper hand in engagements by avoiding detection, setting up ambushes, or slipping away from dangerous situations. It can provide valuable support by enabling stealthy maneuvers and setting up plays that catch opponents off guard. It can be used to scout enemy positions, distract enemies, or create openings for the rest of the team. Overall, this class is designed for players who prefer a more tactical approach, leveraging stealth and misdirection to outmaneuver opponents and gain a strategic advantage. And finally, coming at number 1 spot, we have the Pumped. This class significantly boosts the player's movement speed for a short duration. When activated, it enables the player to jump higher than usual, allowing for quick repositioning, rapid advances, or speedy retreats. You can use the Pumped ability to outmaneuver enemies, quickly close the distance between you and your targets, or escape from dangerous situations. The stealth mode can also be beneficial for quickly holding positions or looting in high traffic areas. The Pumped class excels in scenarios that require speed and agility. The ability to quickly move around the battlefield can help you gain tactical positions, dodge attacks, or chase down enemies. It's particularly effective in close quarters combat and for players who rely on aggressive, fast-paced play styles. Overall, the Pumped class is designed for players who value speed and agility, allowing them to dominate the battlefield through rapid movement and quick decision-making. Its abilities provide a clear edge in dynamic and fast-paced encounters, making it a great choice for those who enjoy a high-octane play style.